Here's the graph showing you guys who has played and their scores. As you can see, No Name is slightly in the lead, but only just, with a score that is beatable if people step up to the mark and take me on. Let's take a look at the numbers rather than the graph so you get a better idea exactly how close this is. I've picked you as East now, so I hope that's the one you wanted. Okie dokie. Match settings. Points per set, 100 points per set. Sets to win, just the one. There's MJ Nance. Rocking the kahuna, it seems. The other element to this game that we haven't seen come into play yet, but it could do, is the timer. There it is. We start the game, we start the timer, both at the same time. If there's a draw, the timer decides. Timer decides a winner. Alright, here we go. Nice, first score goes to MJ Nance. Oops. Nice. Hey, we got one. Oh, we got another one. We're in the lead. Ooh, got it. Oh, just missed it. Nice. Alright, MJ Nance is past the 50 points mark. And I'm at 52. We are neck and neck here. Oh. That was a nice throw. Oh. Ah, 35 points there. Oh. Oh, that puts him at 99. It's not over yet. Nice. And there we have it. MJnance keeps it 100. GG, well played. As we complete our first game of the day. Let's get it recorded. Let's get it logged on the leaderboard. MJnance wins the game. Up into the positive points in week 1. He scored the full 100, and I scored 74. I didn't stop the timer. I'm gonna put it in at roughly, I say roughly 4 minutes 40. I'm gonna go back and correct this later after the stream. I forgot to stop the timer. Whoopsie. Hey, roam freely. Alright, so with that being logged, we can now have a look on the chart and see how that puts MJnance. A valiant effort getting him the win and a good placement in week 1. He is up there in the top 3 now. The match setting is points per set 100. Sets to win 1. Good luck. MJnance coming in with a red vote. I think what Roam Freely might find is that this is a tough league. Right, I'm up to 52-0. And you can start to see how difficult this league becomes when somebody opens up a lead at the start. They've now got to score 100 points in a row. They haven't got brought up to the beginning of set 2, effectively putting them on 50 points and equaling things out. There's a deficit here. As I go up to 68-0. Oh no! GG, I missed one. Damn it. 9 points on the board for Roam Freely. $79-9 right now. $99-9. And there we have it. GG. New fastest time, 2 minutes 35. GG. Let's get that locked into the leaderboard for this week. Roam freely. I scored the full 100. They scored 9. The time 2:35. Are they doing the rematch because they want to use their extra life? Is that what we're seeing here? Outstanding. Well, there's the leaderboard as it stands. He's looking to use his extra life here. So let's go. The very first person to use their extra life. Let's see if it helps them improve their position on the leaderboard for week 1. I think this is putting it into perspective. This is not an easy league to walk into. The scores posted by No Name, MJnance and Beliled are very good scores. Mathematically beatable, yes. But getting a non-negative score in this game is not something you take for granted. Hey, Beliled. If you want to play, get that exclamation point 100 logged in chat, and we'll pull your name out next if you're the only one in the pool. We're up to 60-0. Now it's going to be interesting if Belil plays. He's in second place right now. If he improves his score today, he could take first place. You can replay if you win. No, if you win the game, if you beat me, you don't lose a life, so you can't replay. But you have an extra life if you lose the game, and you don't want to end on a negative score, and you want to have a second bite at the cherry. You get an extra life that way. You can also replay if you win by attending a later session, like you're doing right now. You played in a session earlier this week, and now you're down for another game, even though you won. And there we have it. $220, no improvement, unfortunately, for Roam Freely. It was, however, for me, a jam. GG, though. We won't update the time and the score because you did better on the first round. But well played, well played. It's good to see you jumping in and playing as well. To be honest, it's a game that's open to everyone, and I really am pleased to see people jumping in that are newer to the game. I hope you're enjoying the game, and I hope you stick around and continue to play. It's one of those games that once you get bitten by the bug, it's very easy to pick up and play, very difficult to master, but there's some people that have been playing a little while, and those of us that have tend to score quite well right now, but you'll get there, buddy, you'll get there. Alright, points per set, 100, sets to win, just the one, as we wait for Belil to join us, and then we are a go, 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 in the words of Belil. Here he is. Start match. Good luck, have fun. So this is Belil, currently placed second on with the week 1 leaderboard. I'm having a bad start here. 12 points go to Belil. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe I let that pass. GG. $21 points there. I'm up to 30. Oh. So to improve his time, he needs to win and win big. I keep saying time, and it's not time, it's score. But you guys know what I mean. I feel like the way I'm saying it is because I do a lot of speedrunning with ToeJam now. I feel like my voice hasn't caught up, my brain hasn't caught up yet. It's like when there's a new year and like it goes from 2018 to 2019 and it takes your brain a little while to stop writing 2018 on the dates. That would be a gamble. That would be a gamble. I want to try and make it a positive environment though, you know, I want to take away that element of fear. I want to encourage people to play. Nice one. I'm thinking as well about like incorporating an element, I don't know quite how to do this, but like the in-game gambling. Like letting people somehow bet on the results for scoring points in the league. I'm not sure quite how I would do it, or if I would do it at all, but the idea that like somebody could play a joker essentially, and they get, like the extra lives, they get 1 joker a week and they get to play it whenever they want, and then that game is worth double. With the twist being, if they lose, obviously then they get double negatives. And there we go, I've kept it 100, 3 minutes 51. That obviously has not improved Belil's score, as he managed to win the last game, so I won't overwrite that. The only option he's got here, if he wants to try again to improve it, is to use his extra life. But that is entirely up to Belil. Alright, match settings, we want it on Stadium, we want 100 points per set. 1 set to win. Let's go. First 13 points go to Autonomous. Man, that disc is teleporting for me. Extra difficulty for me. Oh my, we're in trouble. Oh boy. Good score coming for Autonomous, unless I can do something here. What? What? Alright, we're off the mark. Let's get going. Hey, we got a big score there. 37 now. Yeah, Baliled. You didn't do me any favors. I'm gonna say that. GG! Bang on 100 as well. Autonomous, I think, is now, what, taking the lead there? We'll have to see. It is Autonomous Rap that is keeping it 100 on this occasion. $43 for me, 100 for them. Let's take a look at what that does to the scores. Oh my, how close is that? Is that Autonomous in the lead? Ooh. It is. Autonomous Rap is in the lead with his Haruka catching me out with a lot of points early on in that game. 1 point. 57 plays 56. We're Baliled in third on 54. This league is hotting up. We're getting close scores here at the top of the leaderboard. GG. And you see, it's only 1 point in it. And that's where suddenly the timer does potentially play a role. The room is set up for Baliled to play his extra life. As we set the match settings to 100 points per set. 1 set to win. Good luck. Have fun. And we're off. Balilde is here right now. He's turned up. Nice, that's a big point there. Oh my, that was a real bad play. Balilde's enjoying life right now. But I got some points on the board. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Nice. We have a new leader. We have a new leader as Balilde keeps it 100 there with a great score. I only scored 22 there. They got the full 100. And the time was 3:12. Real good. Well done. That is how you play an extra life, by the way. Balilde there, the leader, 78 points. Look at that. GG. Alright, I'm going to restart my game because I don't know if you guys could see, but there was weird sort of frame issues on that last game. A bit painful on my eyes. Let's restart the game and hope that clears it up. But shouldn't take anything away from Balilde there. That was very good. You wanted the jam? There you go. There's an incentive in this game to make every point count. There's no switching off because you're in the lead, and it doesn't matter if they score a point or two. Every point counts, and that's why this game is high octane. That's why it is very exciting. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. The room name is 100. The password is 100. Which region do you want? Is it Europe or... I think it's Europe, isn't it? Or is it US East? Do you want... I let you guys pick. You're in A, let's go US East. Probably do singles as well, that might help. Match settings, we are doing points per set 100. Sets to win, just the one. If you win, we record your score. If you lose and you want to rematch, that's entirely fine. You get to use 1 extra life per week, so just let me know if that's the case. Good luck. Have fun. Man, he's going Kahuna as well. I'm on the board, 11 points to me. That puts me into the lead overall, but more importantly than that, it eats into his score if he does get to a winning position. That's a beautifully placed shot. It's going to be very hard for Kahuna to reach these corner shots, so that's going to be the key to my play here, is to tuck shots away into the far corners, into the extremities of the map. A bit like that. We're up to 52 to 21. One thing you'll notice about this league is my momentum continues. I'm not brought back to 50 essentially because of a new set, and XG Suite is not effectively brought up to 50 to give us a clean slate of 0 to 0 heading up to 50 points, as would be the case normally. I'm able to continue my momentum as the leader of the game so far, beyond 50 points. '89 plays 32. Oh, and there's more points for Sweet. And again, even if he's not in a winning position, all these points count for him. If he loses, it's a negative score, but it's a better negative score than if he didn't score those points. GG. Let's stop the timer. 3 minutes 40. Let's get you on the leaderboard. .45 points scored by XG Suite. 100 for me, the full 100. And the time, 3 minutes 40. So let's have a look at the leaderboard following that game. XG Suite logs the time, or logs the score. It's not a winning one. But he can use his extra life if he chooses to, as he has one available this week. Let's take a look at how that graph plots out in numbers. As we can see, players are starting to drop off the bottom of the leaderboard there. We can only see the top 8. But XG Sweet comes in at 7th place. But he's going to use his extra life. Is US East okay for you? Or do you need that changed at all? And I'll put it on US East. Alright, again, we're going to have 100 points per set. 1 set to win. Good luck. He switched from Kahuna to Gator. I think he's taking this one a little bit more seriously. He's going to try and get a bit further up on that leaderboard. Not happy with his original score. Look at that founder skin on Gator. Beautiful. Already 16 points up. GG. Ooh, just got that. Nice. That game being a warm-up and also the character change is seemingly paying huge dividends for Sweet here. Ah, I made a mistake there. There we go. We're still in this. That was nice. There we go. This is getting intense. This is getting close. Definitely taking it more seriously now with the character change, XG Sweet. Realizing this league is no pushover. This is not a walk in the park. That was a lovely throw. .28 rally there. Big score for me. I managed to salvage that because there were points in that rally where it didn't look like it was going to go my way. Damn it. Not good. Oh, 27 points there. Nice. Oh my, this is getting close. Oh my, that is not how you want to end that game, but GG. That was fun. Oh, he's quit out and I didn't see the score. No. Come on. I gotta load that up now and have a look. GG. So we know the timer needs to be changed. Although it's a worse time, because they scored better, we're going to overwrite their time with the new time for their new score. 4 minutes and 45. I still scored 100, but they scored 81 this time, which is a huge improvement on 45 from the first game. Character switch really giving them a helping hand there. So let's have a look at the leaderboards as it stands now. XG Sweet with an improved score there puts him up above Enrico Palazzo into the highest placed negative score that we have. As we have a look here on the numbers, XG Sweet now 5th place, just one behind M. Janance. We need to take off that he has an extra life because that has now been used. But the top of the table here now is Belilled, Autonomous, No Name, M. Janance, XG Sweet, Enrico, Dr. Whistler, and Ram Sam Bam. GG's. Alright, it is 10 PM. We've been going with these league games for 2 hours now. We've had a lot of them tonight, way more in session number 3, which is this session right now, than we've had in any previous session. We've got one more session left to go on Friday. It's going to be a later session, starting at this time on Friday. So whatever time zone you're in, this time, right now, this is when we're going to be starting on Friday. And we're going to go long. We're going to get Dr. Whistler's time slot for Friday Night Jams, and hopefully get an even bigger turnout on the final session of the week. To get a nice healthy looking leaderboard. We've already got a decent leaderboard here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players with scores logged. It's the ones you see there, plus roam freely at the bottom of the leaderboard. Hopefully we'll get more players on Friday as well, and we'll really start to flesh this leaderboard out, have some people right at the top, some people near the bottom, and then we'll have more to play for going into next week as well. But a great start to the league, I've got to say. After 3 sessions, we've got 9 players, and I think the casual nature of drop in, drop out, play a game if you're around, don't play if you're not, I think that's really helping to entice players in into actually giving it a go, which is a really, really positive thing for this game. All right. That's me done for today. I'm starting to lose my voice after talking for 2 hours straight. That's not like me. I will see you guys on Friday at this time, 10 PM UK time, for more Disc Jam, more Keeping It 100. Is Beliled going to finish the week on top of the leaderboard? Are we going to have a new challenger emerge who takes it by storm? Is No Name going to take this one lying down, or is he going to re-emerge and try to keep it 100 and jam me for the full 100 compliment? One way to find out, and that's to tune in on Friday. See you guys then.